I think now I actually had a hard disconnect. Maybe? Because now my life counter went down to a few seconds. I should probably switch to this, pause the game. Bring up my notification log and my performance metrics. Didn't drop any frames, which is good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna briefly ask my partner if she's doing anything super strenuous with the internet, which I assume it doesn't, but just to double check, and yeah, be right with you. Okay. Just to be extra sure. Like, this seems, pattern-wise, this seems like a Twitch thing. But I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna double check if my home internet is doing fine. Yeah, has been online since this morning. Yeah. Anyway, in case it got lost in the shuffle, we got the screw attack. And now I'm... Wait, it never went fully up here? Odd. Okay. Yeah. And on one hand, I feel like backtracking to get more powerful. On the other hand, the game will likely hand us the power bomb soon, and that would open all the doors. Hold up. They're hiding in the walls now? Oh no, they are hiding in monster dispensers in the walls. Also, you brought up the Borat swimsuit, and whew, that's an unfortunate thing I cannot unsee anymore. Yeah. The thing is, they reduced the regular tanks or the regular upgrades to 2 missiles, but then also put in plus missiles, like plus upgrades that give you 10, which seems weird. You know, it seems needlessly convoluted. Like it's not elegant, but on the other hand, the 10 the plus 10 upgrades are also something to celebrate every time. So yeah.
Uploading data. Well done, Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the screw attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places. You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are
Yes?
still not prepared to face Ravenbeak. There is a very low probability of success in standing against him now.
I mean, that's all a hero ever needs, right? What I noticed is that when you see her from the back, she has 3 green dots under her helmet on the back. And I've seen at an angle, it kind of looks like they overlap and form a nuclear symbol, which seems like something that wouldn't really be on one of his suits, even though it probably should be. Oh yeah, that that totally scans. And I mean, this is the Metroid-powered version of Samus, so the baby is always with her, you see. Oh, this is where we get the flash shift. We've been around the block. There's an energy part I haven't gotten yet. So I shall never forgive them, and I'm being completely sarcastic here, that they introduced pieces of art to the series. Ironically, for the same reason that I just praised the praise the plus 10 missile upgrades, every energy tank in a Metroid game used to feel like, damn, this is great. And now it's kinda... It's kinda not all that anymore, but that's okay. But would that be to hype her up, or to brand her as the other? Something that isn't fully human. Oh, that's a speed booster block, okay. That's a beam block. How do I get there? Oh, they probably have a plan for that somewhere. I mean, we've given the Federation a lot of crap here, but I think if the series has shown anything now, it's that it's willing to say, hey, these huge organizations, or, you know, modes of belonging like the Shozo or the Federation, are not uniform bodies who all do, or who are all pulling for the same. You know, you get what I mean. That there is nuance and factions and whatnot. Oh. Oh. Wait, wasn't that what Death Stranding was about? Wait, this is a destructible block, not a missile upgrade. Brain, come on. Yeah. And also, it's such a genius way to extend the runtime of a regular Metroid game, because they were like, hey, let's do the some mostly unguided, or, you know, low on objectives kind of exploration thing from yesteryear as the first half of the game. And then we're gonna let the X loose, which acts as an upgrade to every enemy in the game. And also they're gonna be up on their shit sabotaging things. So we can be a little more objective based along the lines of Metroid Fusion. It is, pardon the expression, a really good fusion of both design philosophies. And when people said, "Oh, well, Metroid games shouldn't be longer than, I don't know, 6 hours or something," I think this is the answer that on how to do it. So I'm quite happy with how the series has evolved here. And yeah, leave it to Nintendo to make the thing from the John Carpenter movie to look like gummy candies. Okay, there's still stuff down there. I like the little circles better, but I think might even be better to keep it a little more vague where the missing stuff is. Let's move up towards the ship, which for the record I still fully expect to blow up the moment we reach it. There's a couple of things that have been on my mind regarding Fusion. First of all, I think it's a soft retcon that Samus got her full set of abilities and old appearance back. Like, I think they just took that out in order to have this more organic looking suit again. Because at the end you absorb the SAX and Samus suddenly looks quote-unquote normal again. And we start this game in a more fusion-inspired looking version of the Varia suit. And then after being depowered in the intro, it's a new take on the fusion suit with the blue. So I guess this I guess her final form in Metroid Fusion has been retconned out. And also, Adam in Metroid Fusion mentions that there are 10 SAX. Because at some point they just started to reproduce. And this never really came up in the game. Like, it was completely dropped unless I extremely misread the dialogue in 10. He said something about there now being 10 of them, or maybe up to 10 of them, and ultimately we only ever encountered 2. Huh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, if I want to get that, I'd have to loop around all the way to the elevator. I mean, we're pretty fast on our feet now, huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely. They should market the hell out of the little buggers. And, you know, pull one out for Emmy, our beloved set of murder bots. If this game had come out a year earlier or so, Emmy could have been in Smash Brothers. Easy. Like a disturbingly flexible version of Rob. Emmy dispenser for X Gummy Beer. See? That shit writes itself. Huh. Okay. Is that it? Around these parts. Yeah, there's still this situation. For that, I need to go here. Okay. Oh. Poop. Yeah. Not sure I finished that thought earlier. I'm gonna play this game to a point of probable, you know, close to the end of the story point. And then I wanna go item hunting because I love Metroid games. And there's not gonna be another Metroid in a little while, I assume. So I would like to enjoy this and maybe even 100% it. Oh. I thought for sure that because this was so closed off, there would be something here, but alas. Oh, there it is. Oh, predictably, it's for the speed boost. But I think we can swing this somewhere here. Maybe. Actually, where would we be? Yeah, this. This is the place. Items 46%? Jesus, yeah. Don't you do this to me. Ah. These motherfuckers. So if this one wouldn't work, I don't know. Oh, game. Oh, how could you do me so dirty? Preserve the Shine Spark boost simultaneously among my least and most favorite puzzles in Metroid. Because they feel hella good when you pull them off. But the anxiety of beefing it is so real. Like the repeated game overs to the Emmys. Because that was something where it's like, yeah, that wouldn't be for Azimac. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh. But yeah, the trick here was recognizing that the grapple beam actually reaches very far, and I didn't have to do the whole wind. turnaround to gain distance thing to begin with. Also, I wanna save badly, because if I run into something nasty right now and lose this progress, I'll be quietly upset. I will say, one of my few knocks against this game is that it sometimes really requires you to do the Vulcan nerf pinch on your gamepad. With how much stuff you have to hold down while still steering Samus into certain directions. It can get a little... not to the point where my fingers straight up cramped up, but... yeah. Also good on them for chilling on the pressure of probably giving us the power bomb blast, but also not wanting to make every power bomb upgrade power bomb dependent. And they're just like, yeah, you don't have that yet. I think it's still silly for them to go, this is an unknown item or an unknown upgrade for an item, when, you know, power bombs are kind of a thing that Samus knows about. They could just be... Never beat this big chonker. They could have just said, yeah, by the way, that's power bomb. That's a power bomb upgrade, but you don't have the dispenser yet, or your suit is not outfitted yet to work with them. Yeah. And the instant death stuff, they were good with the checkpoints, I'll give them that, but also, it's still instant death stuff, and I'm not a fan. What? What? Sorry. Didn't? Sorry, my brain was just like, wait, we just did a boss. And also we've never been to the save point. Which is absolutely valid because we're using items we didn't have before it. This kind of snuck up on me, so let's save. Oh. we found it. We found... Oh, you're angry. You're big and angry. What the hell is that? It's super powerful, that's what. Okay, we're gonna take a giant armored bug. And we're also gonna make it a bullet hell level. Somehow. I'm guessing that's the power bomb. Also look at the little... You know, the smaller bugs of that species, I think, just being like, yeah, you keep walking, lady. Mama's gonna fuck you up. Bomberman never made it into Smash, huh? Maybe as a... As a... As an assist? You know, I was doing all this backtracking just now, or more like casual backtracking, and I was like, yeah, but I also don't want to bore viewers and all that, and maybe at some point I'm also gonna get too powerful, and then the bosses are no longer gonna be fun, and to borrow a phrase from Adam Savidan, that's fucking horse shit. They're still kicking my ass in like 2 turns. How do I do that though? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, still got that one. Okay. Did I never take this one before? Okay. Oh yeah. Bomberman, I mean, it's in the name. Still, in terms of, you know, the kind of character you'd at this point expect as a cross-company crossover that celebrates classic gaming, he definitely deserves the nod. And to that extent, yeah, the Doomslayer would not have made sense for Smash Brothers, because, good lord. But at the same time, it's nice that he got the nod as a Mii costume. Sneaky pricks. Oh, I found myself in exactly that place where I was like, oh, I could do more backtracking. I mean, ideally I would be... I was just about to say ideally I'd be finding an extra energy tank. And, yeah. How? I wonder if the whole secrets within secrets thing was kinda getting stale from a level design perspective, and then From Software made Dark Souls with the Ash Lake secret, and everyone was like, "We can still get away with this shit." Of course. I would be thrilled to do this, but this sounds, or this place looks like a nightmare, or something I would be trying for half an hour at least. Like, they're back on their Kaiser bullshit. I mean, to be fair, a lot of developers then just try to get away with anything, and we have since learned that there is a little bit to it in terms of finesse and care to attention. Oh, of course. That would be right here. Shine Spark. Shine Spark never changes. Okay, at least nothing is blinking white anymore. Can be a feel? I feel they could have gone like another design path to make it this informative, but also less cluttery. Could have helped. Oh wait, no, that's bullshit. We just kinda halfway did. Oh wait, no, that's the thing. So there is something down here. Okay. See, I was thinking secrets within secrets, but yeah, I suppose the shitty camera would also be an option. I mean, granted, I think the shitty camera was never in any way intentional. And they eventually introduced options to make it a little better. Oh yeah, no. And that I also kind of can respect in the... Oh, that's a powerbomb thing. Yeah, no, never mind. That you kind of have how your game plays. And that's just... And then you're just gonna come up with the various hazards and maybe gotcha moments here and there. Yeah, or situations where you're just straight up overwhelmed because of the camera. Yeah. Okay, can I get to the green teleporter again? There was a great moment in Ben Wheeler's Sekiro playthrough when he spotted an item and there were several blind spots on the way to that item, and he was like, and he went into it with a lot of Dark Souls experience, and he was like, yeah, no, there's gonna be an asshole behind that corner, I know it. And the moment that asshole attacked him, he was like, we got a Souls game, we got a Souls game. Hey, but am I just not yet supposed to use this teleporter in this direction? Okay, the screw attack takes care of that, but I still have no idea how to deal with. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, if they give us the spider ball at the 11th hour, I won't say no. Well, this shit is easy enough to avoid if I stay focused. If I stay focused. Dislike that there's immediately enemies. I mean, it's boss okay, but that we immediately are confronted with someone who can just hurt us during the screw attack. That kind of feels like a too soon moment. I mean, yeah, it does have a little booty. Right, the slide. Eh. Sorry, I completely whiffed that because I got confused with the buttons, which is something that can happen in these games. In this game specifically, because, yeah, my only gripe is there's a whole lot of shit all over the damn place. Those not necessarily things you need individual buttons for. Like, I'm not not sure some of the functions need their own button, because you'll never use them simultaneously to some other stuff. That one's a little harsh. Oh, what? Oh, it was still active. And the thing is, I know where they did it. Like, they still want to keep most of the action on the face buttons because traditional Metroid. But if they had put fire and a bunch of stuff on the shoulder buttons. They could have made this a twin stick shooter, because you aim everything with the left button, with the left stick. That was stupid. Oh, already? And yes, they're still doing the virus phase. It's not as bad as in Fusion. Cross bomb? Okay. We are Bomberman now. That is not the power bomb. Ah. Did somebody get an answer from designer where they gave the monster a barb piece? I don't know. Maybe the development on Bayonetta 4 was rough, and some of the enemy designers had to find other opportunities in between. Okay, that's a new tram. Also, the Bayonetta 3 trailer was just being personally mean to me, I'd like to point out. By just for a second they're hinting that it might be an Astral Chain sequel. And I feel trolled, because I've been waiting for a new Bayonetta since Bayonetta 2. Oh yeah. Like, at the climax of this game, we fully expect the Metroids to return in order to take care of the X-Parasite menace, and it's just a bunch of wastelanders greedily devouring the gummy candy. I think that would be the point where Ravenbeak, the villain, and Samus are just looking at each other and walk away. Mildly disgusted. Why is that screw attack thing even there? Huh. Okay. Supposedly, we're about to get to a ship. They could do the thing from Captain Marvel, where Ravenbeak is like challenging us to one-on-one combat, and Samus is like, nah, flips a switch on her control console of a ship and just blasts the guy into oblivion with far stronger missiles. The whole debate me situation from the end of Captain Marvel was choice. Well, this place looks like crap. Also, I fully expect us to powerbomb at least one glass corridor in this game. 'Tis tradition.
Uploading data. This area, India, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-Parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Okay. Ominous. I also like how an exterminator is just something we do now. Huh. Do we still get the wave beam? At this point, they're probably like, well, we've already destroyed more than one planet, so what's another one? Like, you can't even make the argument that Chosen culture would be irreparably lost because they're all over the damn galaxy. What? But I wanna go to my ship. No. I was promised treats. I mean, the ecological disaster kinda already happened when the X came through, got free. By the way, could I get an update on frame rate stuff and such? How has it been, like the last half hour or so? Hmm. Oh yeah, wave beam. Definitely the wave beam to get through that. For a second I thought this was a... Wait, no, that is a big gun, is it? Are we in the BFG division? Earlier into this playthrough I argued that Samus is actually really good for all the planets she visits because she reactivates mechanisms, you know, entire sectors, get their power back and everything. They just need to get rid of her before she, before she reaches the end game. Not thick enough for the BFG. Yeah. It's really just the bomb from Bomberman that we got. And they already did this before when they gave us a... Samus, please. Just... When they gave us a stopgap version to the space jump, that was just the double jump. Oh, right. Murderbots, they're a thing. That is also true, yeah. You wanna turn around? Poop. Why? Is it going down? It could also be per sector. No! I'm actually not sure. The number is placed right under the sector name, so yeah. And we have a lot of blinking stuff here, so yeah. But this also means that Ferenia is still much bigger, which also makes sense because the main villain is probably hanging out in the Shosa Fortress. Oh, I was about to say I'm gonna run for it, but now I gotta run for it. Motherfucker has a wave beam. Oh, hi. So, if the Shozo also developed Mother Brain, did it just go rogue on Zeebs? Sorry, Zeebus. Uh, because the idea was clearly to create a powerful telepathic entity to control the Metroids. Um, what I kind of disliked was the assertion in Other M that both the Zebesians and Ridley are basically feral animals. Because at some point you gotta ask yourself, what? No, that really doesn't gel with all the really entertaining logs we get to read in the Prime games, and it also removes agency from Ridley, which sucks. And they've operated without Mother Brain for a bunch of games, so it really doesn't add up. I just had the community meme in my head. I can excuse character assassination, but I draw the line at canonical inconsistency. Ooh. Oh, it looked very Contra, like the Contra boss. I should do a Contra retrospective. I should also find ways to play the game without completely resorting to like infinite lives, because that gets boring really fast. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Contra's fun. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's true. Like, I I would be lying if I said I even enjoyed most of the gameplay of Metal Slug, because the games are such coin munchers in their conception. And at some point, I'm just in a situation where I keep dying. Okay, yeah, that's super scary. Oh, why would you? That's not enough. Oh yeah, no. Was it Robo or Probotector? But I was always quite fond of them. And I think they gave the Probotector designs a nod with hardcore on the Genesis. I think one of the characters there is one of looks like the robots with the, let's say, bunny ears for lack of better terms. Oh. How? And this is where the game suddenly ended. Never bothered coding the finale. Did you have those thoughts growing up in a really tight spot in a game where you kept dying to the point where you're like, this is bullshit. I bet there's not even a last level. They just made this unbeatable. Oh, yeah. Shit. Come on. Yeah. This one doesn't even hesitate. I like the little boop the Emmy does when you're a ball and you're in a tight spot and it just pokes you to go into the animation. As in, come on, I know you're in there. You're not fooling anybody. Oh no. Oh, this is a bad idea. I'm not gonna survive that. Oh, great. Oh. Sure, let's do that again. On time, don't miss. I'll have my wave beam back, thank you. Much of a wave beam effect in this one. A little bit of shame. I feel the wave beam sometimes gets the shaft both design-wise and in terms of, I wanna say popularity? I don't know. But that might also just be a might have just traditional reasons, because in the original Metroid, you had to choose between the wave beam and the ice beam, and you needed the ice beam to complete the game, so there wasn't a choice. And yeah. Which game was it where it looked like a double helix? I think that may have been Other M. And you know, one of the things that game did pretty well was particle effects. All the guns looked like a lot of fun. Also do the other side so it's more visible on the map. They make that doors one-sided. Hmm? Okay. Green gummies. Apple flavored. Lemon flavored. Oh, that red dot was not part of the map. I was like, why is there an Emmy signal? It's unsettling, but also confusing. My other playthrough ended up being weird because I found a lot of positive things to say about a game I dislike. But then it's also one of Nintendo's flagships franchise, so it kind of stands to reason that it wouldn't completely shit the bed. Like not on every conceivable level. Also makes the game more frustrating in total. Hmm. Weird. Oh, to have the power bomb. So we could reveal everything all at once. Wave beam also didn't do anything, so... Honestly, I'm just gonna head back to where the plot is taking us. Maybe we actually get to see the ship today. What the hell was that? Oh no. Oh no. Samus, are you okay? Wait, is she feeling the hunger? As a Metroid? That's... ooh. And now we play as Ravenbeak for the rest of the game. Hunting down Samus Aran. Threat to the galaxy. Ah, there's an active enemy here, huh? Hello. I mean, it's a robot. Do we just short... well, we just 86'd... We just killed what may have been the last enemy in a cutscene. And I think the controlling brain also didn't make it. Yeah. I mean, we have only things to gain from this. Soon we'll be able to fly and make really cute chirping sounds. And then we turn into... then we cocoon ourselves and become a horrible carapace-clad monstrosity. As big as a T-Rex, eventually. Didn't know this was a stealth remake of Shadow of the Colossus. Yep, true. And this is also the boss I have to finish off with a mandatory quick time event. So I will probably learn more about a new power in a second. Hi, Succulent Club, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Samus Aran is getting weird. I think... I think the baby is just a gift that keeps on giving. Oh, good job. But I feel if this was like, oh yeah, she now becomes a life-sucking monster, they wouldn't play her music as if she just made a wrestling appearance. Yes, the baby. Always the baby. Samus, what are you doing? Oh shit, no, she can really do it now. And I also have my power bomb, thank you very much. I can't even do the Halo theme, I've never played Halo. Are the first 3 games something worth revisiting? I mean, to be fish, this Master Chief looks a lot like Samus Aran. Just, you know, more boring. Oh, wow. So, I have no idea how epilepsy works. But it seems like the initial flash is very sudden, which is probably bad. But then it kind of lingers for a little bit, which might be good. So, what's really cute, the power bomb icon reminds me of the Maxim tomato from Kirby games. When we get it as a power up. See what I mean? Oh, those are shows of ships. Oh, okay. I suppose this is okay. Like, I cannot imagine that in 2021 the Metro team was like, epilepsy, never heard of it. Because the power bomb is probably one of the usual suspects. Ah, we blew a corridor. As God intended. People getting epileptic seizures from a train passing by and light coming through the wheels. Yeah, but those would also are at city speeds, so it wasn't like super rapidly flashing, but more like did in. Yeah, that brain has seen better days. So what they did now is regular bomb. I just press fire. Kinda weird Bomberman bomb. I hold R and press fire, but without fully charging. And if I press R until I do this, then the power bomb goes off. Little finicky, but you know, I still respect them wanting to innovate and try new things. He's gonna be like a ship is right around the corner.
Uploading data.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature.
Mm-hmm.
The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission.
And the last one.
This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak.
I mean, don't show me the game design manual.
I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. You must be there.
Ah, that's what we use our ship
The
for.
time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Little ominous. I mean, there has yet to be a bad Twilight Princess reference in my book, so huh. But why? Huh. Odd. I feel it is a little bit bureaucratic to have the power bomb not open missile thingamajigs. Well, even if our ship gets goofed, there will be There will be ample opportunities for us to hijack another ship. I done goofed. Yeah, let's take this one again. Yeah, this would be tough for me. On the one hand, they completely botched the landing on one of their greatest franchises. On the other hand, they brought back Midna, so I don't feel equipped to complain about a return of Midna, no matter what form that would take. Not fighting smart. Hmm. Okay, it can vomit straight down. Huh. Read the stylized E as a pound sign. That's actually a donation drive for, shit. How about a Metroid shelter? I mean, there's big cat sanctuaries. We never get to pet those, even if we sponsor them. So I think people would be okay with sponsoring murdered jellyfish. Nom 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 nom. Wait a second. But I want my ship. You bastards. No, I'm not traveling to the final zone. This is actually the point that I was mentioning earlier, where I would rather now spend some time getting all the shit. Oh wait, no, forget that. Oh, it's a big honking door. And it's not open. Yeah, okay, I guess the ship really is the thing we run to towards the end of the game. During the countdown, as per usual. I can live with that. Anubia, 66%. Huh. So you're telling me there's like 3 items here? A missile tank, another missile tank, and... Also, why make it golden? Like, if you're gonna do a Robocop statue, at least make it chrome. Both in to, you know, make it a little more true to the original, and also, I don't know, as a shout out to the Detroit auto industry. Oh. The power bomb still functions as a X-parasite vacuum, so that's neat. Horrifying but neat. Also, there's a broken container here. Oh wait, no, that's the quadruped that attacked us in the cutscene. There's clearly more level here. Yeah, that is true. Oh, hey. I guess not. That was fiendishly one way. Weird. So I could just run, get speed. Not sure how to deal with those bombs. Oh, that is arrogant, especially since, you know, Detroit probably still has bigger issues to deal with. Like, I haven't heard anything about a dramatic revival of the city. Oh, come on. That's just horse shit. Okay, not gonna do this one for a while. Like a power lift in Star Trek. Ah. Wait, how does one get there? Oh, no matter, there's a secret there anyway. If I can get there. Oh, this was literally just to get back here. I'm curious what I did. They're still not showing me what I did. Jesus. Now I can see even less. Huh. Ooh. Are you high? I mean, okay, this is doable, I guess. Eh. I'm not even sure how to shine spark into this. Like, good grief. You can? Oh, wow. Ah, missed my window there, but thank you for the info. Okay. Hot damn. See, the fastball special is cool as a maneuver, but I always felt the camaraderie was part of it. And we can't credit the goddamn Metroid baby for everything. Did we ever get a fastball special in the MCU? Like, I always wanted the big Avengers Guardians crossover to involve Rocket Raccoon riding into battle on the Hulk. We didn't get that, but I feel they're very chill. Oh, this one's interesting. I feel they're very chill. Truck ride to New Asgard and Endgame was Okay, that one's entirely on me. Oh, this is devious. Okay, so it doesn't reach that far. See, when I do this, I have nowhere to stand on anymore. Aha! And yet she moves. Oh! I need... I mean, we're good. Those grapple beam shutters are... Oh, new flavor, orange. They finally had the common fucking decency to give us power bomb refills on our by way of X-Parasite, which Metro Fusion lacked, and it became a real problem after a while. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. What? What? Wait, I'm way overthinking this. Good grief. Yeah, she has a lot of badass cutscene moments in this game, to the point where they almost overdo it. I'm like, yeah, I know, this is no longer LDM, she's an uncompromising badass again, but tone it down a little with the cool guys don't look at explosions vibes. But overall, I really like her characterization in this. overthinking and not trusting the game, which after the last puzzle, I hope is understandable. Never took this teleporter? Never opened this door. Ah, because it's a cold area. And there's a brand new energy tank. And another shit-eating transport puzzle. Like, oh god. We're finding so much. Wait, I didn't bank that? I'll leave this one unexplored for the moment. Hmm. Oh god, it's so painful. Oh. Okay, I'll give it a couple of tries because it's an energy tank. Come on. Oop. think if I just slide down once, I might already have goofed. Oh, heartbreaking every time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you weren't wearing power armor, I wager. So then again, most of these surfaces are undoubtedly metallic and maybe magnetic, so yeah, no, it's not happening. This is one way. I'm guessing the idea is to get to the elevator from the other side. Huh. Sometimes it just works like that. And apparently there's still loot somewhere around here. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even that surprised. Like, I feel evolution would have done us dirty if it had been the other way around. Ah, Let's see how much a power bomb can help me here. Nothing at all. Good enough. Huh. I mean, that one, yeah, that one I can swing easy. But of course, it's not over until it's over. This one was pleasantly uneventful. Me and my fucking big mouth. Why? Oh. I guess that got us over there, so... Yeah, no. Let's head on down here. Oh, that thing. Wait, was that the thing we fought in the lava situation? Yeah, I don't think a full 100% is something I want to do to myself or my viewers on account of some of the Shine Spark puzzles. I'm grateful for everyone's patience as it is. But this is like the central hub of the whole place, huh? Hi, Mantis. How have you been? Speed boost blocks. Oh. Could give that a shot. It's very good. I'm having a blast with this game. Actually, I'm good, thank you. No, I'm actually a little sad that I'm getting towards the end. Hmm. So it's gonna get interesting. Huh. Well, maybe it's also just an angling thing. Hmm. Good enough? Good enough. currently doing a little bit of a cleanup sweep through the previously explored sectors, since it was... we were told pretty definitively that the final sector was coming up. I mean, that too. Although I feel the entire game has carried that implication. Hmm. Hmm. This looks like just another speed boost puzzle that I'm currently not super inclined to do. Yeah, I'm not sure if they would put us into a hard point of no return. It's not very Metroid. But I could be wrong. And there's also the possibility of a temporary point of no return, where we could then only come back for the post game. I mean, maybe it will be super casual. Ravenbeak will have repented. We'll get margaritas on a copious sun deck, and hmm. I mean, when they pivot from sort of serious sci fiction to full-on gonzo. There we go. That's the kind of bullshit I was looking for. Honestly, I want a Smash Brothers game that does that. Or a story mode in a Smash Brothers game. That is just completely out of fucks to give. Eat an entire dick. Jesus Christ. Come on. But it seems very doable at least. Not sure what happened there, but I guess my B button wasn't good enough. I'm sounding a little salty just because the speed boost and shine spark puzzles have become kind of a late game crutch for the game designers, and I can sympathize to an extent, but it's been a little much. I don't know, maybe there's also like a huge contingent of fans who very vocally demand more of this stuff. Wait, how was it supposed to work? Just holding B, right? Oh, okay. I didn't travel fast enough with my shine spark ball, and god damn it. This kind of shit makes me feel like Shinji in Evangelion. Aim, shoot, aim, shoot. Okay. Get in the secret hole, Samus. Oh, that's a lot of fish. I like that they made efforts to make these levels look a little more inhabited with the set of stairs in the background. As in, yeah, these are not just weirdly vertical corridors. If you were someone who actually bothered with stairs, they actually do exist. I mean, probability dictates, yes. I think I'm just gonna collect a few more items and then call it for the day. Okay, there's still a bunch of stuff going on here. That's not the cyan colored, that's the blue colored, okay. Hmm. Is there no more way to cross over here? That's the long way around, okay. Right, there was a bunch of really cool... were a bunch of really cool maneuvers that we had to do. Sometimes it's nice when that shit is just in the open and you hadn't been around yet with the special items. Oh, like this one. Right, all these water tanks were also frozen. Damn. This place is a lot. Hmm. Oh, it comes back down. And we're out. Did I mention that I really like the soundtrack of this game? It's not as funky, not as funky as some of the older soundtracks, but it does create an atmosphere. Come on. Jesus. Like, Okay, I'll give it a couple more decent attempts. That's it. I guess we didn't come in blasting enough, so... And of course it's also vitally important that we use the special bomb. Nope, nope, sorry. I'm all burned out on speed boost bullshit. Okay, one more. God damn it. Nah. It's I'm getting at the point where my concentration is shit. Like I will frequently forget that I actually have to press a button to initiate any speed boosting. So, and yeah, no, my brain is rapidly going. You can't do that kind of stuff today anymore, and that's okay. I'm gonna seek out the next save point, and then we can do during the next session. A little more of this run around. There's a missile tank. That should be doable. He said, immediately running into the next speed boost puzzle or something. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that... I was about to say that gels. And I immediately hated myself for that. But yeah, that is exactly what that looks like. Especially in terms of consistency. Okay, so... I think next session, a little more backtracking, you know, as much as I can stomach certain puzzles. And then we'll head to the final sector and I guess finish Metroid Red. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, but I'll probably get the urge to do so. And after that, I'll probably take the rest of the week off, or maybe take the week off until Friday. And then it's Halloween season, and we're doing spooky games for the second half of the month. Specifically, the one I want to start with is kind of close to this one in certain respects. Namely Alien Isolation, because Metroid has always been dripping in inspiration from the Alien series, and I thought it would be kind of neat to switch to a first-person game to get a break from all the side-scrolling we've done, and but also stay thematically kind of adjacent. Yeah. So anyway, if you liked what you saw, there's a ton of my VODs over on YouTube. I think the Twitch YouTube Direct export feature is still broken because they're probably still running around in circles screaming over at Twitch HQ. But the other and the direct playthrough will hopefully be up somewhat soonish. If you want to be notified when I come back online, you can do so. You can follow me here on Twitch or on Twitter and Mastodon. For that notification post. And yeah, if you're feeling particularly generous, there is also my tip jar over on Ko-fi. Thank you all for watching, whether you were chatting or lurking. Appreciate all of you being here. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday. Bye.